Hello Libras, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarots. Today we are doing a life journey. Okay, are you on the right life journey? Is the path you are on the one which you are meant to be on, the one you want to be on? Because you have your free will, you can choose whatever path you want to be on, even if it's not the one that destiny has laid out before you. Okay, talking all about that though, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Possibly you are chugging along quite nicely where you're meant to be. Maybe you veered off so much that this just won't help you. Either way, doesn't really matter. Also, if it doesn't resonate with you, go back and check out the All Signs overview, especially if you haven't already. Any other cards ring out to you, it's probably because you're working off something else in your birth chart, not necessarily your sun or rising or even moon. Okay, so you had the Lovers card in that All Signs overview. There you go. I just saved you a little bit of time. You don't have to go and see what you had. The Lovers card is a choice. It is generally a choice about love. Okay. In some older decks, it was called the choice. In others, it was called the crossroads. It's a point in your journey where there is a choice for you. The universe has made a choice and it's then given it to you to use your free will. It's the Lovers nowadays. It implies it is something to do with love. Now, love comes in many ways, shapes and forms. It might not necessarily be a relationship. It might not necessarily be your twin flame or deep soulmate. It might be a choice between your love for work and your love for your social life or something like that. So let's have a look. What's going with it? We've got a Page of Cups. This is going down the love route. Okay, the Page of Cups is a new, fresh, yet to be given love. And we have got the Moon. It is a love you have no idea about. Okay. So let's have a look. See, this is going to be interesting. The first energy I will pull out will be where this is leading to. Because you might not like where it's leading to. You might like where you're going at the moment. And you might choose not to go down that road. Okay, so the next energy coming out will be where you may be going wrong. Okay, maybe. Even if you don't like the idea of going down this road. And I get a feeling you're not going to like going down this road. But maybe you're going to go wrong because you're going to keep going down that road even though you're trying to get off it. Okay, the third energy I put out is what you don't see coming. Well, that's going to be interesting because the Moon is already telling us that you don't see it. You have no idea that this love is there, Libra. Okay, and the last one is how to realign yourself with this path that destiny wants you on. Now, if you want to realign yourself with that path, what destiny wants you on, that is entirely up to you. But this would be the advice where it is going to give it to you. Oh, look, we're going to have face down ones. We're going to be completely unknown, are we? I haven't even turned one up. I won't be putting a overall energy card from the bottom of the deck on this particular read because, well, the overall energy I am going to be using is that Lovers card from the All Signs overview. Let's just sort out my light because it looks like it's gone dark, and it has. There we go. So let's see. We have got the Six of Cups. Okay, so where this is leading. This is leading to something from your past, okay? The Six of Cups, generally speaking, is reminiscing about past happy times. It could be procrastinating. Perhaps this is leading to... Oh, your page has got older. This could be leading you back to the past, if that makes sense. Maybe you're doing a big circle going back to where it all began. Okay, and this might not necessarily be, as I said, it might not necessarily be a person. This might be work, or this might be something else within your life. But we have got a Knight of Cups, which flew out of the deck. As I said, your page has got older. Okay, maybe that Page of Cups was when it first started and now it's matured into a Knight of Cups. We got a 10 of Wands and we have got a 2 of Cups. So it's seen as a soulmate card. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person, could be a thing, could be a time, could be a place. Okay, but it does releasing about the past or a past connection. And that past connection could be coming back together with you now. Okay, with the Two of Cups down there. The Knight of Cups is talking about the future, the future you see yourself having, okay, and charging towards it. But right in the middle of this, we have got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is burdens. Now, the future you want, the future you see yourself having, especially with this past energy and this coming together of energies, I'm kind of getting the feeling that perhaps this coming together of energies is someone or something new, but it is an echo of this past, okay? And that is what's causing the burdens. You can see yourself with this energy, but it reminds you too much of that past energy. That past energy, what may have possibly really, really hurt you somehow. Okay, crossing that little bit is the Five of Wands. Okay, it's tearing you up inside. You are having an internal conflict with yourself. Okay, so let's see where you are going wrong. Healing. Okay, interesting. So perhaps the way you are trying to heal yourself is where you're going wrong. Yeah, the only thing you find at the bottom of a bottle is an empty bottle. Doesn't help you heal much at all. Okay, right. So where you're going wrong is with your healing. The Four of Swords is your healing energy. And then we get an Empress coming out. Now, generally speaking, the Empress is an extremely good card. The healing should be a good energy. It's coming out in where you're going wrong. You're doing something wrong with your healing. And with the Empress coming out, I'm going to say you're literally painting over it. Okay? You're putting a brave face on. I know this is normally like the Queen of Wands sort of energy, but you're putting a brave face on it. You're being happy when you should be being sad. It's almost like you're refusing to see that dark side, that thing what brings you down, that thing what upsets you, and you're trying to be this all-conquering, powerful, loving energy where it just drains your energy, and you just get home and you're just like zonked right out because of it. This is a self-sabotagement of yourself. Okay, it is literally you are giving so much to everyone else and everything else around you that you are not giving or leaving anything for yourself to heal with. The High Priestess is telling us two things here. It's telling us that one thing, yeah, intuitively you know this, and intuitively you are trying to counteract it, but it's also telling us that you keep this from everyone as well. You keep it secret. It's your, that misery is your little secret misery. Crossing this is the Seven of Swords. Now, yeah, sometimes Seven of Swords is changing tactic. It is kind of telling us this. If you change that tactic, if you let that misery out to someone else, yeah, talk to it, talk to them, talk to it, talk to anyone, talk to the energy, okay, talk to the ether, talk to the universe, talk to God, whatever it may be, could make you sort of see where you're going wrong with your healing. But it's also talking about something you feel was stolen from you, okay? And in fact, it is not so much something you felt is stolen from you, it's something you are denying yourself. You're stealing your chance of happiness, your chance of healing from yourself with that Seven of Swords crossing. Okay, I thought this was going to be quite a long one. It seems to be ploughing straight through. You can't make this up. What you don't see coming is the Empress. Okay. What you don't see coming is the same thing you're trying to be and trying to do. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords. What you don't, in this particular case, it's slightly different, Empress. You don't see a new person coming, okay? As we said, when I done the cup, we had the moon there. We had the Page of Cups and the moon. New love, fresh love, okay? You don't see it coming. The moon came after that. You don't see this coming. and out comes the Empress. You don't see this balancing energy of you, this thing. And as I sort of said right back here, this might not be a relationship love. This might be a love for something, or a love for someone, like a friendship love, or a siblingly love. But you don't, obviously, if it's a sibling, you probably know about them. But what you don't see is the fact that they're going to come in and they're going to show you actually how to be an Empress. The Empress you're pretending to be here, is they're going to show you how to be this Empress. And it might come as a romantic love, but I don't think it is a designed love to stay there forever. Okay, we got the Six of Swords there. What you don't see coming is how to deal with your past energies, and how this Empress coming into your life will help you deal with your past baggage, and how to move on from your past baggage, how to learn to lug it around with you but not open it every time you get to a hotel. Okay, it's going to teach you. Okay, so what's this Empress going to teach you? That the best things come to those who wait. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is all about learning. Okay, it's my student card out of the tarot deck. It is a little bit about spying. I don't think it's going to teach you how to spy. I think it's going to teach you how to handle your past worries, all this burden here. Yeah, this thing in the future which is gonna look like the past, and that's gonna open up all that old baggage and everything, and which is causing you not to heal yourself properly. Or it could be the fact that you've gone wrong, and because it reminds you of the past, it opens all the wounds which you have papered over, pretending to be something you are not. Okay, but then this Empress who comes into your life teaches you how to knit those wounds back together, stitch them back together, and actually start to heal them properly. Teaches you how to heal them properly, and teaches you and makes you understand that it will take time. Yeah, you have a gaping cut on your arm and you get it stitched up. It's not automatically healed, is it? It's just closed the gap up, and then it's allowing the body its natural course to heal from within, to make it right. Crossing all this is a freedom and independence. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a financial thing. This Empress might not actually be a person. It might be a physical thing. Something's going to fall into your life, which is going to teach you all this somehow. Maybe a book. That'd be an interesting one. And when I say maybe a book, I'm not talking about physical scars. This is more mental. Okay, so maybe there's something in a book you pick up and you start reading, and it just starts making you cry because it's echoing your life and your feelings, and then throughout that book it tells you how to put things away and how to pack things up and how to stitch up those wounds. It gives you a freedom, it gives you an independence, it gives you a windfall, it gives you like a lottery. Okay, so justice. Okay, so how to realign yourself with your destined path you're meant to be on, because right at the beginning of this, I was feeling that you're not on it. Okay, and that there is telling us, yeah, you're not on it. Okay, so justice is coming out, and I don't think this is justice about another person. I think this is justice within you. Okay, balancing your good and your evil. And the King of Cups, someone who's indecisive, someone who has a lot of love to give but is not sure how much of it he should give. He's tentative about sharing his love because he's not sure he's going to get it back. Okay, and Jesus, shit myself if the Queen of Cups comes out next. Okay, so then we got the Page of Cups coming out as well. Yeah, you're feeling. Feeling is not the right word. It is harping back to the Six of Cups. It is this new love coming in. But this is although it's a new, fresh love, it's an old love. It's like going back to the beginning, back to where it all started. Okay. Oh, and it's the Star. Not quite the Queen. Okay, and the Star coming out at the end is like an energy of like wishing. You wished for this at some point. Not, I don't think you wished it quite like this, but there's probably bad manifestation. But you kind of, it's something you wished for back then, and it's something that still makes you happy now when you think about it. Yeah. And the burdens are where it went wrong, how it went wrong, why it went wrong. Okay. And the reasons it went wrong is this imbalance within you, this justice which is not there, which is there. Okay. It is the justice. And I said you have to bring balance within yourself. Yeah. And if you look at the scales there, they are not balanced. Crossing this is a balanced set of scales. Okay. And this is how to realign yourself with the right path. Balance the scales. Make a decision. Embrace the old which is in the new. Okay, because your wish, your dreams are somehow buried within these cups which are showing up here, and to some extent the cups showing up there. Okay, there is a truth to be had within it all as well, with that Ace of Swords the Justice holds. It's not just, and it's your card as well, I'll just point that one out. It's not just balancing, and it's not just love, and it's not just justice, it is truth as well. It's coming out. You have to admit the truth to yourself before you can move on and realign yourself with what is the right path for you. Okay, Libras, that is your read. Hopefully it resonated. Sorry it's a bit harsh and brutal for you, but it is what comes off the cards, I'm sorry to say. I probably won't get many likes or views on this one, but depends how I word my title, I suppose. So yes, if it resonated with you, that is fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. Yeah, as I said, go and check out the All Signs Overview. There will be a link in the playlist for that. No, there will be a link in the description for that. I hope I didn't say playlist at the beginning, if I even said all that. And until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, balance yourself.